I'm here as a third-party intervener and a special appearance.
Whether you were
again, that's on him.
Mr. Lester, I've muted your device, Mr. Lester, because you are being disruptive. I am going to hold you in contempt and sentence you to 93 days in jail. Let me do one thing at a time. Your constant interrupting me is...
I'm just tired, man. I'm tired.
Stop interrupting me, Mr. Lester.
Damn.
Yeah, and so I'm going to deny the request for a personal recognizance bond.
That's crazy. Because I ain't white.
Today we've got a wild one. A super intense court hearing featuring Mr. Lester, our self-proclaimed sovereign citizen of the day. This guy really thinks he's above the law, and trust me, it gets heated. The judge does not hold back, and they go head-to-head in what feels like a legal cage match. Fun fact, claiming to be a sovereign citizen doesn't magically get you out of legal responsibilities. Courts don't play that game. Even his own attorney threw in the towel and resigned. And honestly, you don't even need me to explain why. What do you guys think about these sovereign citizens? Let me know in the comments. Let's dive into this heated court showdown.
We are here today for a pretrial hearing in this case, and we are proceeding today by video conference and also in person. We are, or first let me ask the attorneys to place their appearance on the record, beginning with Ms. McCord.
B.B. McCord, on behalf of the people.
Your Honor, Michael Dagger Margosian for Mr. Lester.
All right, and Mr. Dagger Margosian, where do we stand with Mr. Lester's case today?
Your Honor, at this point, I don't, there's a breakdown of attorney-client relationship. I can't move forward and represent Mr. Lester. I've, without getting into the details, obviously those are privileged, but it's conflict this out, but our office is not going to be able to represent Mr. Lester.
Yeah, I would like the ACLU to pour. I poured everything to the ACLU. They already have my file and the Civil Rights Commission.
Mr. Lester, I'm sorry, but the microphone at the jail is really bad. There's a bad echo there.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, so I can hear you. The issue is if you could talk not quite so loudly, because it's an echo in the room that causes the problem.
I'm the ACLU and the Civil Rights Commission already are on notice. You can move my file to those. I have sent them my complaints. I've also got the failure to appear, what I was picked up for in the first place, was dismissed. And Mr. Margosian is trying to move forward with a trial, and I'm not feeling that. I want to move for an immediate dismissal because I was harassed for 3 days, and they already have wind of this. They should be asking for the body cams from August 2nd, as well as the 4th. I still haven't went over any evidence. So the Civil Rights Commission has my paperwork, and my affidavits rather, and the ACLU is on standby as well. I just rather for my whole file to go to them and let them represent them. Let them take a look at what's going on. I don't have any transcripts. I haven't talked to Ms. Margosian since then. I had to have the jail email the courts for a court date because I've been sitting here for so long. Like I said, the failure to appear got dismissed. That's what I was picked up for originally.
Okay, so Mr. Lester, you've been charged with possession of methamphetamine and 2 counts of assaulting, resisting, obstructing a police officer.
Okay, it's starting to make sense now. This guy isn't just some run-of-the-mill nut job. He's actually here on a methamphetamine charge. At first, I thought we were just dealing with your typical courtroom chaos. But nope, there's an extra layer of madness here. Just wait until this guy starts throwing out wild demands for a special lawyer. It's honestly like watching someone try to negotiate their way out of reality. I mean, seriously, you've got to see it to believe it.
You have previously been represented by the public defender's office, and they are requesting to withdraw as your attorney at this point. If that were to happen, another attorney would be assigned to you.
I just said the ACLU. I don't know what part of that nobody understands, but the ACLU is on standby as well as the Civil Rights Commission. I said it again. You can forward that all over there to them, and they'll take the case without no money. You know it like
all right.
I know it.
So, Mr. Lester, that is not an option that I have to send this case over to the ACLU. If you want the ACLU,
I do though, because I do though. So let's get that understood. Now I have that opportunity to do that, and I'm requesting that on record.
Okay, you can request that, but the court is not in a position to do that. If you want someone else to
I
represent,
am, sir. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not simple as you just putting the case together and sending it to him. It's not even you. Mr. Margosian can do it. It's not even your office that needs to do it.
Mr. Lester, please don't interrupt me when I'm talking to you.
Right. Here we go.
All right. Right now, the public defender's office represents you. I'm going.
No, they don't. He just said he didn't want to represent me.
All right, Mr. Lester is off camera. I don't know whether he's still in the room.
I'm standing right here. I can hear every word. I'm here as a third-party intervener and a special appearance.
All right, Mr. Lester, are you in agreement with Mr. Dagger Margosian's request to withdraw from your case?
That's on him. Like I said before, I wanted to go to the ACLU or the Civil Rights Commission. I'm going to say it again for the court of record. They are on standby. They already know about all of this. I shouldn't have never been picked up in the first place. I was harassed for 3 days. 3 days. And you have the transcripts right there in front of you when the officers admitted that they just wanted me.
Now, this guy claims the officers targeted him and that he's been harassed for 3 days. I mean, come on. Judging by the way he's yapping, it sounds more like he's been the one harassing everyone else in his path, including the judge. Just imagine being in court, trying to play the victim, while also making everyone's life harder. It's absolutely wild. These sovereign citizens just get crazier and crazier as time goes on. But what do you guys think? Does he actually believe what he's saying, or is he just hoping to annoy everyone in a game?
And send a police report.
Mr. Lester, I need a yes or no answer to the question of whether you were.
Again, that's on him.
Mr. Lester, I've muted your device, Mr. Lester, because you are being disruptive and you are not allowing this court process to continue. Or if you continue with this disruptive behavior, I am going to hold you in contempt and sentence you to 93 days in jail.
Very unprofessional.
Mr. Lester, are you in agreement or are you not in agreement with Mr. Dagger Margosian's request to withdraw as your attorney?
Well, if you please, yeah, I'm in agreement. If you please send that file over to the ACLU, please. I'm in agreement with that. Mr. Margosian, are you in agreement with you send that over to the ACLU, please?
Can I get like a contact information? I mean, I don't just send a file to
you know, okay, yeah, but you know where the ACLU's office is. I can get that to you. Yes, no problem. We can go off screen. I can get that to you. I have it right here in front of me. No problem. No problem.
And if that for whatever reason, I mean, that's outside the normal.
Man, I'm not. It's as simple as name my rights have been violated. You know that. We're not going to keep going back and forth. I'm not doing it.
All right. Mr. Lester, please stop. So Mr. Lester has consented to Mr. Dagger Margosian withdrawing as his attorney. If there's some arrangement for Mr. Dagger Margosian to send information to the ACLU, that is, the court has no control over whether he is going to do that, and the court has no authority to require him to do that.
And Your Honor,
what the court is required to do under this process is to provide for the appointment of a special public defender. If Mr. Lester can get the ACLU to represent him, then you need to make arrangements to do that. And if there's an appearance filed by the ACLU, then they are welcome to represent him. But as it stands now, he is without attorney, and the court will make the appropriate arrangements to have a special public defender appointed. If the ACLU wants to substitute in place of that person, they are welcome to do so.
Yeah. I also like for a PR bond. I've been sitting here almost 180 days. My bond is ridiculous. My family's not going to be able to pay that.
All right, I will adjourn this case to February 7th.
I'm requesting a bond, please, for the court of record.
Mr. Lester, let me do one thing at a time. You're constant interrupting me.
I'm just tired, man. I'm tired, Mr.
Stop interrupting me, Mr. Lester.
Damn.
Is this guy actually crazy, or is he just playing a part? I mean, Maybe if he actually worked with his attorney instead of acting out, he'd probably already be out on probation. But honestly, it almost feels like he wants to stay in jail longer. Is this some weird strategy? Because I've never seen anything like this. The way he's pushing the judge's buttons and practically begging for a contempt charge is insane. And seriously, contempt of court is no joke. It can literally add days or even months to your sentence. Does he not realize that? Or does he just love being the center of chaos? Maybe it's both. But honestly, it's like he's trying to win some award for most annoying defendant of the year. And to just wait.
How did it, man?
Pretrial is adjourned to February 7th at 8:15 a.m. Mr. Lester has made a request for a personal recognizance bond. Court has addressed the issue of bond with Mr. Lester numerous times previously. My decision on bond and reasons for it at this point have not changed.
Supposed to be professional.
Mr. Lester currently has a
Too expensive, sir. Too expensive.
Mr. Lester currently has a $5,000 cash or surety bond in this case, and that is appropriate, in my opinion, to assure his further appearances at this court. And so I'm going to deny the request for a personal recognizance bond.
That's crazy. Because I ain't white. Mr. Mark, go to
Mr. Lester. All right, you know what, Mr. Lester, stop.
No.
I muted your device, Mr. Lester. You have been warned repeatedly by me in this hearing as well as in other hearings. You are in contempt of this court as a result of your behavior here today. It's a sentence of the court that you served 93 days in the Lenawee County Jail. There's no further information that the court needs to find the contempt. It was directed in the presence of the court and after being warned numerous times. So, Mr. Lester, you can let the officer that's with you know that you are done with court for today. I will put the device in the waiting room until you are gone.
What did this guy think was going to happen when he accused the judge of being a racist? Does he not realize that accusing a judge of bias without proof is basically the fastest way to make your situation worse? Honestly, this guy is a professional victim. It's like he wakes up every day asking, how can I blame the entire world for my mistakes? I seriously can't even imagine being this delusional. What's even crazier, the judge stayed calm for most of this circus. I mean, she had her moments, but for the most part, she was ice cold. Do you guys think the contempt charge was called for? Honestly, I think it was way overdue. If anything, he got off easy with just that. The way he acts, he might not be seeing the outside of a jail cell for a while. And maybe that's exactly what he needs to snap out of his victim mindset. You can only play the blame game for so long before the law steps in and says, nope, we're done. What did you guys think about this court hearing? Was the judge too harsh, or did this guy have it coming? If you enjoyed this video and want more wild court moments like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.